Howdy folks, hope you're all having a good one. And welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. So, we left the last episode on a little bit of a cliffhanger.
We have to say the word in a dash! Hatsalaim!
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto.
There's a stone. I told you, I am invincible!
Yeah, perhaps not.
Congratulations. Gina?
Jones? Jones! I found the stone!
You keep it safe. You gotta get out of here.
I don't understand what just happened. We were in the mountains just moments ago.
There's something about that stone.
But how could a stone...
I don't know. But it's obviously very dangerous.
So, the question is, where are we now? Because I'm barely sure we're not in the Himalayas anymore. Wherever we are, it's seen better days. Yeah, we'll get out of here, Gina. I'm just having a look around first. You never know what you might find. Although, other than a dead German colonel, there's not an awful lot down here.
I think I see a way out.
It does look kind of Chinese though, doesn't it?
We are in the middle of a war. Where are we?
Shanghai! And those are Japanese warplanes!
Come on, jump! Deal, deal. This is really, really, really bad.
You think so? Look at that!
Nobody will believe this. I barely believe it. Where are we going, John?
We gotta get off the street!
John!
Keep your head down!
Up there! We have to get away from here, Jones.
What, no sightseeing?
Alright, well, so much for making that jump.
Europe is already a powder keg. If this conflict spreads, it could spark another world war.
Just focus on not dying.
So, this of course is something that actually happened, which means this is the 13th of August 1937. And it wasn't the first time the Japanese bombed Shanghai. They did it in 1932 as well.
Well, if we get out of here in one piece, you can write another one.
The 1930s were not a happy time for China, as well as being embroiled in a civil war between the communists and the nationalists.
Japanese bombers!
Which technically never ended, by the way. They were also being invaded by the Japanese. The whole thing about the Chinese Civil War never ending. I mean, technically the communists won, but the nationalists never surrendered and never signed a peace treaty.
Magic City. Sure hope it can survive this.
Instead, they just escaped to Taiwan. Hence the whole issues with modern-day Taiwan and China today. Now, as with all of the other places in the game that we've explored so far, Marshall College, the Vatican, Egypt, the Himalayas,
Come on!
and now Shanghai, you cannot... Oh, hang on a second.
Why'd you have to do that?
You can, of course, at any time come
Looks
back
like we have to climb.
and explore to find all the things that you've missed. And you're going to want to do that, particularly here in Shanghai, because there are some ancient relics here, as well as a key to a relic chest that you're going to need if you want to see the complete ending of the game.
What are we doing, Jones?
Trying to find a way out. Hopefully in one piece.
Wait. Come look at this.
And you're going to have to come back because... Oh, hang on. A skill book. What's this? Gain stamina boost after avoiding an enemy attack.
Come
Yeah,
over here.
we'll have that.
Might be something I could pick up from this.
It's a plane. I can fly that thing.
You can fly?
I know it's a long shot, but do you have another idea?
That wasn't an answer.
I need to check if the engine works first.
All right, I guess we have a plan.
Yeah.
Crazy
About
plan.
that plan.
Let's just hope it works.
That plane didn't land there, did it? It crashed there. And it wouldn't have crashed there if it was able to fly. I mean, yeah. Okay. Hollywood. Okay, but... Oh, no. Oh, bugger. That was whip yank, not...
Maybe you can use
Okay.
your whip to put down that sign.
Yes, yes, Gina, I know, I get it. Okay, fair enough, I screwed up. Gina can have that one. I'm supposed to pull it down with the whip in order to make a bridge, aren't I? Come on, out of the way, Gina. Thank you.
Good
But
thing.
you are going to need to come back to Shanghai. And as well as all of the other places that we've been to so far, because there are some of these ancient relics that you cannot get to because they're underwater and you don't have breathing equipment. And you're not going to have access to breathing equipment until later on in the game. Oh, you sneaky Japanese bugger. Okay.
We can jump over there.
Indy's been to Shanghai before, by the way, because the opening scene of The Temple of Doom,
Let's keep moving.
the second movie, which was a prequel to Raiders of the Lost Ark, was set in Shanghai. Club Obi-Wan in Shanghai, which the name of the club itself was a Star Wars reference. Hold on to that thought. Yeah, not getting through that way. Nothing else in here. Beautiful wooden architecture, by the way.
We need to get to the other side.
Easier said than done.
Let's have a quick look around. Yeah, not getting through that way. Okay. Alright, we... Really? It doesn't look like Gina needs any help from me. Wow. Okay. Alright, game.
Follow me.
She doesn't need to follow me. She can just walk across. Alright. Nothing back there. We're good. Great.
Are you okay?
I'm all right. I'll find a way back up.
Be careful.
Not getting up that way. Definitely not getting through there. I don't... Oh, wait, there we go. I get
Are
it.
you alright, Jones?
Time of my life.
Now where are we going? Oh, there she is.
You made it.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, right, this way. Okay. So we're not on fire anymore. And there's the plane. Don't ask me how it got there. I mean, I know how it got there. It crashed. Don't ask me how it's still capable of flying. Hollywood bullshit. But you know, very Indiana Jones. So I'm happy to forgive it. Let's just see if there's anything up here on this balcony. No, doesn't look like I can actually get up there. All right, let's sort out the plane.
See, that's it, Theo. It's working. We need to get it straight or we can't take off.
There we go. Wait, you maybe want to wait. Oh my god.
Gina, pull up!
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I don't want you to die.
I don't either!
Yeah, this is all 100% bullshit, but it's the finest Hollywood-inspired bullshit, and in the context of an Indiana Jones game, it works. This is, yeah, I'm fine with this. If they'd sprung this kind of shit on you in a Call of Duty game, I would have been rolling my eyes, but it's Indiana
I
Jones.
think we made it.
This is fine.
Spoke too soon. Something tells me these guys aren't friendly.
Wow, what happened?
They got us.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade reference right there. Except in that movie, it was his father who shot the tail off his own plane.
Keep the plane straight or I can't shoot!
Okay.
No! Fly in a zigzag pattern so they can't hit us!
Make up your mind.
I think we lost them.
Oh, thank God.
Never mind!
So, remember I said that the opening sequence of the second movie, The Temple of Doom, was set in the Club Obi-Wan, here in Shanghai, which itself was a Star Wars reference. Wait for it. There it is, Club Obi-Wan.
They will be happy.
Who?
An old friend.
Maybe you could introduce me while we're here.
Sure. We can stop by for a coffee.
I have to say, this is very impressive. Oh, we're not out of the woods yet. More fighters.
We're losing altitude.
I'll get us a new plane. Don't crash.
What do you mean you're going to get us a new plane? Are you... Really?
What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
Yes,
Just
really?
hold the plane still.
Oh, this is incredible. I mean, it only works because it's Indiana Jones. Like I said, any other game franchise trying to pull this kind of shit, you'd be rolling your eyes in exasperation. But it's Indiana Jones, so it works.
Wait, pal.
It's exactly the kind of shit that he would get up to in a movie. You know how to fly this thing, don't you? Oh my god, no. Who, you know what, it doesn't matter. This is fine. Go on, Gina, I've got you.
Give me a hand with this.
You're hurt.
Huh?
Here.
Thank you. I still don't know how this rug could bring us halfway across the world.
The only thing I know is no one can ever use those stones again.
What's your theory, Professor?
Think about it. Nazis use them, they end up on the top of a mountain. We use them, and we end up dodging bullets and bombs in a war zone. I've seen what happens when mortals mess with this kind of power. It doesn't end well.
No.
Look, I can drop you off at the nearest harbor. Maybe you can catch a boat to Italy.
I'm not going anywhere, Jones.
All right.
Where are the other stones?
Well, the nearest site on the Great Circle would be Sukhothai, deep inside the jungles of Siam.
But what if Boss has already taken?
Not a chance. None of the relics in the Vatican treasure chamber came from Sukhothai. It's got to be there.
What are we waiting for, then?
By the way, there was some nice flying back there.
Yeah?
I don't suppose you know how to fly this thing, do you?
Excuse me?
Nothing. Just might have a little trouble with the landing, that's all.
And now Indy, who doesn't know how to fly, flies, I think that's a Mitsubishi Key 51, which has a 1,000 kilometer range. And Indy flies it from Shanghai to Thailand, which is 3,500 kilometers, and he does it with an engine that's leaking oil. I love this game. Well, I say Thailand. I mean, that's the modern day name of the country. Back in 1937, when this game was set, this was the Kingdom of Siam. And yes, I've now changed Indy into some slightly more appropriate clothing. This is obviously the Temple of Doom outfit. I'm not really sure who these soldiers are. Royal Siam Army?
We should talk to the locals.
Yes, but we have to earn their trust. I don't think the people here are very happy with all this fascisty around.
They don't look like they're from around here.
Oh, you know I'm starving. That's all I got left. Do you want some?
Yes, please.
Oh, hey, fella.
Pussycat!
It's like you could use this more than I could.
He's hungry. He uses the last of his food to feed a stray cat. That's how you know he's alright.
Traveling through the Siam jungle at night is not a very good idea.
That looks like an hotel. I'll get us rooms.
All right. Hey, just keep a low profile.
Yeah.
How about you? Think they got a phone in that place? I should call Marcus.
I think I should probably change into something just a little bit more appropriate for staying overnight in a hotel, though. But first, let's take a look around and find out what the hell's going on here. Who are these soldiers? What are they unloading? There's a lot of trucks around here. Yeah, they're Italians. What are Italians doing in Thailand in 1937? Wait, they're talking about Voss. Voss is here, or oh, that's not going to be good. It's like they've set up some kind of base here. They're talking about some general. And by the sound of it, whoever the general is, he's Royal Siamese Army. And they're preparing a bride for him. Okay. Well, here's the hotel. I have changed into Indy's travelling suit now, which does seem slightly more appropriate for an overnight stay in a hotel, even if it is in the middle of a jungle. What are these three talking about? All sounds a bit rebellious. All right then, Gina.
Telephone over there.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks.
I did say I needed a telephone, didn't I? There it is.
Yes, operator. I'd like to place an international call, please.
Hello?
Marcus, did you find the page?
Yes, you were right, Indiana. There are legends about a lost cigarette in the jungles of Sukhothai. Supposed to be a haunted place, shunned by the Khmer. But legends are unreliable.
You must be busy. I'll come back.
And even if it did exist, no one could tell you where.
That's what I thought. Look,
Reception is deserted. How's your friend?
Who's that? Have you met a lady?
what? No, of course not. Marcus, don't be ridiculous. Try the bell.
I've just done it.
Try again. You still there, Marcus?
Indiana, I have to tell you something.
Well, what is it?
The college administration. They decided to let you go.
In a second. They're gonna fire me?
I told you that running off during midterms would get you in trouble, old boy.
Oh, okay. Look, Marcus. I can't stop now. I'm committed. Do you mind?
Oh, shit.
Where are stones?
Hello, Lucas.
Indiana.
Why don't you ask Voss? He's the one who took him from the Vatican, not me.
Last chance to leave. Life is precious, even yours.
Sawadika? Thank you so much. Very helpful.
Is that a threat?
A kindness.
Jones. What happened? You're quiet as a sheep.
So, nothing.
Well, it took me a while, but I finally got us some rooms. Jones.
So, Locus is
Here's the
here.
key to your room.
Thanks.
See you in the morning.
If Locus is here, that means there's definitely at least another stone here in the jungles of Siam, and he's here to protect it from Voss
Have here.
and, well, yeah, me. Lots of flooding in the area now, apparently.
Monsoon season hit hard.
พูดไทยได้หรือเปล่าคะ
Who die?
ภรรยาคุณเอากุญแจไปแล้วค่ะ
Aula kapkuna.
Indy speaks Thai. I mean, he is a language expert. What's this? Sukhothai rebels attack foreign archaeological expedition. I don't know an awful lot about the history of Thailand, particularly
At
in the
least the people are
1930s.
fighting back.
เป็นยังไงบ้าง
Hello?
I know that there was a revolution in 1932, which ended the absolute monarchy and turned the country into a constitutional monarchy. But other than that, yeah, no idea. Oh, that's not my room. Oh, there's Gina. So one of these is going to be my room. This one? That one? This one. Oh, there's a thing. Forgotten journal page. It's in Thai. Written by somebody who just arrived at the hotel from the university. Archaeology student. Talking about taking the river journey to the village with gifts for his uncle and fried egg.
Been to that university plenty of times before.
Who the hell's fried egg? Let's check out the rest of the room. Nope, item limit reached. Balcony maybe? Oh, right, something's happening.
Don't you love rain? It washes everything clean.
Gina. I'm sorry about Laura.
I don't know what I'll do if we get through this. I can't go back to my normal life. What about you? What are you going to do?
Start looking for a new job, I guess.
Any family?
She,
She?
didn't work out. She said I was too busy chasing the past. Didn't make good on my promises. You know. Fixing the porch. Fancy dinners.
Well, I can see how you could drive a woman away. For what it's worth. When we first met, I thought you were a heartless, grave robber.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
And, what do you think now?
And I was wrong. You do have a heart.
So just a grave robber, then?
We all have our weaknesses.
Oh, yeah.
And just as Indy was about to get some, the rebels set
What's
off an
happening?
explosion.
We have to get out of here.
I'll meet you in the lobby.
Which means we're now caught in a gunfight between the Siamese rebels and the fascists. See, this is why we can't have nice things. Anyway, join me in the next episode to find out what happens next. In the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this one. And as always, take care, and I'll catch you next time.